But first, is anyone else just a little nervous right now? I am. Have you noticed what's happening around the world, yet right under our noses? Whilst we focus here on The Voice and providing a protection racket for Qantas, those who make no secret of wishing us harm are forming the kind of bonds that should make us very on edge. The budding bromance between the leaders of China, Russia, Iran and North Korea is terrifying. On their own, they are all capable of doing very bad things. But together, the prospect is chilling. The world should be on notice. We have never needed stronger leaders amongst our allies than right now. The strongest we've got? America. Once a revered superpower, now led by a man who can't stay awake or, at the best of times, upright.
Of Putin's kleptocracy. Yeah.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him. Los Angeles and what am I doing here?
And this isn't being mean, by the way. I feel really sorry for him. He's clearly unwell. But my empathy for him is usurped by my desperate need for a world where peace is prominent. As General Jack Keane said on the Bolt Report last night, America's ability to win a war against China alone is essentially non-existent.
The United States is military superpower globally, able to project power all over the world. But when we get within about 1,500 miles of China, China outguns us and outmans us. That's a fact.
If Biden does the right thing and steps down or is forced to go, it ain't getting any better. Enter Kamala Harris, who this week declared her readiness to take on the top job.
Every vice president understands that when they take the oath, that they must be very clear about the responsibility they may have to take over the job of being president. I am no different.
And I'll bring you some of her highlights with Lara Trump a little bit later on. I'm not being mean here either, but she is nowhere near capable of leading the free world. Could you imagine?